a lot of my knowledge, personal interactions on this are again second generation, meaning children of Holocaust survivors, and you see a clear delineation, or at least I have, and this is just anecdotal, between those whose parents were open to talk about it, where it seems to have left less of a, we'll call it a negative impact, whereas when the parents clearly behaved as an effect of the trauma that they experienced, but were not open, again, many of them probably for obvious reasons, but open to talk about it.
Well, certainly if they didn't work through their own trauma, those effects are going to show up in many other ways.
Which I think is a very important, again, I always like to bring these to lessons or practical things we can do. I think, and even though this is early on in our conversation, I think the fact that whatever you're able to assess is something that you received in one way or another from a previous generation, your parents or your grandparents. I think the knowledge of it, really the knowledge of it, and second, the conversation around it is very important.
Right, because it shapes who you are.
It shapes who your children will be
exactly.
and your grandchildren.
So
well, not who they'll be, I would say, but aspects. It will definitely can have a negative impact unless it's addressed.
And they won't even be able to correlate the two. The trauma, for instance, of a great-grandmother experiencing what they experienced during the Great Depression may be the reason that an ancestor would be distrustful of putting money in a bank or resist throwing out anything that was even questionably being able to be reused, right? And those are kinds of, we think, just quirks that a person has, but it could be because of this. Is there anything from your grandparents or great-grandparents that you think you can see now as behavior that affected?
I think, yeah, but I think, so I think to clarify, and tell me if you agree with this, but I'm pretty sure that I'm right, but that right, there's three.
That's how most conversations go.
What?
Just kidding.
So not
Just
true. If you believe that, or if any of our listeners believe that,
I wouldn't be very happy with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be very happy with me either. If that were true.
Just feeling spunky.
That's okay. Spunky's good.